Hi guys, it's Angela with Kelly Mom Collects, and today I am going to be opening up bag number 3 from New Jersey. These are the Goodwill blue boxes that go on sale on Fridays. I ordered 5 and they all came from New Jersey and they came in bags in case you missed the first 2. Thank you so much for being here. I so appreciate everyone. My old subscribers, my new subscribers, I appreciate all of you guys. So let's see what's in this. Well, let's first take a peek. See some clamper bracelet. That looks kind of interesting. It kind of looks like a bird. That looks interesting. All right, let's open it up and see. Okay, push it all to the side so that we can focus on one piece at a time. And since this one wanted to stay, we will look at this one first. Put the earrings aside and save that for the end. And oh my goodness, was there a ton of earrings in the last bag? That was a ton. I'm not complaining. I like earrings. Okay, and also, thank you. I had a really busy week last week, so I only was able to get out one video, and it took me a little bit to get back to comments and messages, so thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate it. I will always eventually get back to you. Okay, I'm seeing faux pearls and what looks like crystal glass beads. Silver tone looks great. Chunky faux pearls, really cute clusters, multi-strand, no brands. What's this little guy? Looks like maybe he came off of an earring or a pendant, so we'll put him aside with the earrings for now to see. Try to get this stuff out of the frame, else we will have blurry issues. It all just wants to be in there anyways. Okay, this is wood. It's stretch. Not all of the strands look like they're laying right. Some look a little bit more loose than others. So I think this would be a really great craft lot piece. And for anybody that doesn't know, I fill one bag for each video with craft pieces and sell it for $10. So the first person to let me know that they want the craft bag gets all of the craft pieces for this video. We have threaded bangles here in like an army green. I do see some of them are coming undone. I think I'll put these in the craft bag as well. Okay, let's look at that shell necklace first. It looks very interesting. Kind of Baroque pearls on this, if I can get these other pieces undone from it. Okay. All right, let's look at this. This looks neat. Oh yeah, I like this. So we have these peacock green Baroque pearls and then what looks like mother of pearl. Is that a dent or a mark? Looks like it just might be a dent. I'm not seeing any marks on this clasp. It is a nice thick clasp. Let's look at the pearls. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. It's like an emerald green, but then it still has that hue of the peacock with the slight little blues, and it's all wrapped in a green thread. This is a really nice piece. It is on the heavier side. It does not feel cheap at all. That's beautiful. I love that one. Okay, then we have what looks like a little pocket watch. Oh, it still has the plastic on it. Is it a locket? What is this? No, I don't know. Nope. It's just a pocket watch. It has this clip. All right, do we have a couple bangles? These ones are stuck. I am not seeing any marks on the outside. This is an acrylic. Kind of has a wave there, and it's kind of a gray, like a matte gray color. Are we out of focus? There we go. Okay, we have a heishi and shell chip necklace. Coral color chips there. Earring. Okay. That's interesting. I don't know what that was. It's a piece to something. We'll put that aside for now, and it definitely is missing some of the little gems. An earring, put aside. Now this looks interesting. It looks like a bird. It's a clamper, made in China. I think it's just a fashion bangle. What is that? It feels like it was part of a sticker. Yeah, I definitely think that'll come off. Yep, it's scratching off. I don't want to get any gunk under my nails yet, but okay. There is that. This looks a little misshapen. I'll stick that into craft. Oh, how cute. This looks like a howlite and then a little elephant, red elephant. It's a stretch. The stretch feels good. There's a little bit of dye from the elephant on the surrounding beads there, but I didn't really see that until I stretched it out. We've got a unicorn barrette. Ooh, this looks like coral. Let's get that out if we can. Oh, it's kind of wrapped in there. All right, got it. Oops, something else came out with it. We'll look at that next. Okay, I'm too close. I can see that it's Chico's, and it actually says Chico's on the pendant in the front. Because that's, oh, maybe that's the front. Yeah, I bet you that's the front. I just had it backwards. So we have a Chico's. I do see, okay, let's look closely. There is a bit of fading on the clasp and the back chain. But we have all of these really pretty coral beads on this. And it's a long one. And then these beads are kind of, I don't know if that can be wiped up or not. That might be able to, and I definitely will try. Okay, this looks like a silver tone necklace that had a pendant of some sort on it, maybe. And I'm not using my microphone, so you guys will have to let me know. I just had so many problems with the last video. So hopefully you can hear me fine. Okay. Maybe we'll find the pendant in here. Simple braided leather bracelet, pulled to adjust. That looks pretty tangled in there. Let's look at this. Got pearls and shell pieces. It's a stretch. The stretch feels fine. Little dyed pearls in a yellow color. It's kind of fun and bright. Okay, got this. I am first pin. Piece to something we'll put with the earrings. It kind of looked like it could have been a dangle for an earring. Okay, this doesn't look to be in that. Like you can see there's quite a bit of fading. I will put this in the craft lot. Oh, here's another one similar to the other bangle. It's a really pretty green, but it is also in that almost, they kind of look like, and actually I will look them up, how Alexis Bitar has that textured matte lucite for her jewelry. It kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Let's see. Kind of has a texture. Oh yeah. These remind me of, and I don't know how many there will be in the lot, but I'll probably sell them as a group. You can see the texture there. Those are actually really neat. We'll see if there's any more before I give a price for that. That's interesting. A shell pendant. See if there is a necklace for that. Another one of these. This one also has missing gems, but we'll see. Put that aside. Sounds heavy. Ooh, that's cool. Put that with the earrings. This feels like some sort of clay, maybe. The polymer clay. It's on a suede necklace. Earrings. Ooh. Okay. Let's put this down. Take a look at it. It does have some issues. It's really cool. It also looks like lapis. and it looks like it has some sort of verdigris. I will try to clean this one up. This one's worth trying to clean up to sell because it's very unique. Oh gosh, look at this. How many things are tangled in this thing? This is kind of a mess. I'm getting close to pushing it aside. Okay. That's a cool earring. We will look at that next. Earring. Another one of those. Some of those might be salvageable, actually. Little threaded bangles, and that will go into craft. A couple more things tangled in this necklace. Another one hidden in there. Am I going to be able to get it? I do think so. You know what? I'm seeing a lot of fading up here at the top. It does not have a brand. The cordage on this looks nice, but I'm going to go ahead and put this into the craft lot. All right, let's look at the other things that were tangled in it. This looks like a little bracelet. Baked beads. Just a simple little... Looks like little pearls and little blue dangling beads. It's cute, simple. Kind of like little copper colored pearls on this. And then this one was in there too. Is it missing? It looks like it might be missing a crystal there. Yeah, and it kind of looks like there might be some fading, so this will go ahead and go into the craft lot as well. Oh, this is kind of neat, but I am seeing wear on here. So let me see, where is my polishing cloth? All right, let's see if we're going to be able to help this or not. I don't think so. And those are shining up a little bit. The silver ones, but the ones that have like the rose gold, it's shining up, but then you can still see that there's fading from whatever was there. So I'm going to put this into the craft lot. I'm going to ignore that for a little bit. Oh, wait, can I get this? No, there's some like black string all tangled in it. We'll ignore that for now. What is this? This looks interesting. It looks like it could be silver and little square turquoise beads. Has a heavy tarnish on it. Let's look close together. I'm not seeing any marks on it. Let's look at the beads. Okay. Let's do a little bit of testing. I think that it'll probably be magnetic because it's on a wire. It's not. Okay. It is sterling silver. I must have scratched something with stainless steel. I don't know if you ever have noticed sometimes when you scratch with stainless steel, it stays on there for a while. Okay. We have a little sterling silver and turquoise bracelet. Cute. Let's go back out. Well, we have these, both of these earrings. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's put these aside. Those are going to need some help. That looks like a ring, pendant, some earrings. That's a cute fish pendant. It articulates. See if we have a gold chain. I do actually see one up here. I don't know if it has anything on it, but it is tangled in a bunch of stuff. So we'll see if there is a, and then here, a simple gemstone. And that, is this a little misshapen? Let's, it is not magnetic. This might be glass. It's going to the end of the glass, but it's definitely hanging around the glass. Unless it's part of the garnet, tourmaline, and iolite. And I think by putting it on here, we'll be able to reshape it. A little bit. It just was a little elongated. Let me see. That's how it would sit on the finger. Let's see if it's sterling. It's very simple ring. And it is. So sterling silver, thin wire. It's not a thick band. What's that? We have another one of those. Interesting. That looks like a necklace we opened from before. A tie pin with a T. Simple little wooden disc stretch. Earrings and a bead. Sorry, I wasn't showing you. This chain is tangled. I'm going to put that up for now. Silver bangle. Here's another bead. It looks like a bracelet or something broke, so we'll probably be getting more of those beads. Looks like a watch. There is, oh, there's a name in there. What does that say? Oh, made in China. And it does look like there's quite a bit of wear. I'm going to put this into the craft lot. Oh, these are earrings. I thought it was part of that necklace. Those are unique. Hopefully, that might be jade. We will check later. Okay, I got a piece out. It is a Chico's. Let's get focused. The gold tone on this one looks good. We have some pretty pink and raspberry beads. Looks like we have a mixture of stone and glass and acrylic maybe. These feel like the kind of like the moon glow ones feel like they could be acrylic. This has some really pretty elements on it. Some dangling charms. Little crystal ones. Okay, now let's see if we could get an idea. This is long. Long, long, long. I wonder if you could even double this one up. Might make it too tight, but it's easier to see. Okay, yes, this is in the quartz and the jade. The same with the darker ones. That's also in the quartz and jade. And these ones are acrylic. They're not even going up into the glass. So we have a mixture of gemstone and acrylic pieces. It's really, really pretty. This one's in great condition and it feels nice. Looks like we have a J. Crew piece. Yes, J. Crew. Let's look at the condition. Oh, I do see we're missing a little. Shoot, because this one was actually really pretty. I love these shades of green on this. I wonder if this little piece will be in the bag somewhere, because it is just missing one of the little, it looks like a flower. We will see. If it's that piece is not in here, we will put this into the craft flap. So I'm going to put it aside for now, and I will let you know. Looks like a little dream catcher with this stone. What looks like it could be a sort of jasper, maybe a snowflake jasper. The chain is a bronze tone. It's a simple chain, but the pendant is nice. God bless our baby. Brass backed. What is that sign? What does that mark say? Hayward? Hayward. This is heavy. I don't know if this is a pendant or if it was an ornament. The back looks brass. It looks vintage, the style of it. But there's that. Pretty little angel pin with what is probably a birthstone or something there. This looks interesting. LS. It looks like pearl and peridot, but we will check. The LS brand is not coming to me. A little misshapen here. Has been scrunched in a bag. Let's see. Let's check the green stone. Oh, it's little. It's wanting to slip off. But it is definitely testing as a gemstone. Here, let me show you this one because you guys might know. Oops. Okay. If I could get it to stay on there. It's a little bead. It's wanting to slip. So I believe it is a peridot, but you guys tell me what you think. Really pretty dainty pearls, crystals, and peridot. And the LS brand, which I will have to look up. Earrings. Moving too fast, making my screen blurry. Earrings. Pendant. And that's acrylic. We'll see if that came off of something, but if not, that'll go into the craft. Same with this. It's a shell pendant. Ooh, I think I found what it came off of. Yep. That's an easy fix. Really pretty brooch. I don't see any brands on the brooch. And I will glue that back in with a jewelry gem glue. And it looks like all the other rhinestones are there. It looks like a pretty emerald bow. It's actually very pretty. But this is, it's not glass. I can tell it's not glass. It's an acrylic, but it is still really pretty, and I will fix that. What is this? This definitely is glass, and it looks like a pendant of some sort. We'll put that aside and see what that goes to. We have a red, white, and blue star brooch. That's cute. Earring. I do remember that one. A little daisy pendant on that. Just like a little fashion piece. There we go. This also little dolphin, acrylic dolphin, little fashion. Well, that's interesting. We have, this is metal, and it is a howling wolf. Howling at the moon, I believe. Pretty metallic, bright colors. Okay, no marks or anything, but that's a neat little brooch. And this also is a little fashion piece with the forever and the rose. Feels light. Feels like something you'd get like at, oh shoot, there is a tag. I was just gonna say it feels like something you'd get at Claire's. I was right. That's a cute little turtle bracelet. It is really tangled in there. We're going to put that up. Okay, both of these earrings are here. Let's check those out. Hold on. Napier. All right, let's move everything so we... Cute little, like the snail shell type earring. Screw back Napiers. Those are cute. That looks interesting. That is a brooch. And it has a simple little pearl there. Very artistic looking piece with the enamel, and there's like a glaze over the enamel. That's unique. We have a coral colored threaded bangle. This one also looks like it's loosening a little. We'll put that into the craft bag. Ooh, that looks, what is this? That looks neat. Let's look at that. Let's focus. There is a mark. Let's, patent mark. This looks like a vintage ring. Let's look in close. It's an M down there, an M with arrows. And then the patent. Let's look on the inside here. Look at that setting, and there's some sort of crystal or something underneath. That is a really cool setting. Now there's a glare from my thing here. We'll look again without it, but it looks like there's something on the stone there too. Don't know if it's precious metal. is really cool. Look at that metal work. All the detailed little flowers on the band. So I will have to look up the M to see what that is. Let's check these stones out. See if they're stones or not. Oops, shoot. That could be onyx. The black could be onyx. I think the little stones are just little crystal stones or rhinestones. The beeping is when I touch the metal. It's hard to get it in there on that, but that's beautiful. Okay, I'm seeing some of like the prong settings over here all look, and then over here it looks like there might be some missing. But when you're wearing it like that, you can't even tell. Looks like a vintage piece for sure. That's a really cool piece. And I've spent a lot of time on it, so we are moving on. What does that say? Anne Klein. Okay, we have an Anne Klein faux pearl necklace. Really pretty simple piece, one that would sit there right under the neck. It is adjustable. The gold is in good condition. Feels like glass pearls. The weight feels nice. Okay, all of these, this is weird. They're like all, are they supposed to be moving around like that? Yes, there was just a little kink and it wasn't going down. Okay, this is different. So it is like a chain, but then it also has the pull to adjust up here. That is a little tangled up. Almost like a copper colored chain. All of these pieces that feel like acrylic. Okay. Fashion necklace, it feels like. We'll look at that ring and put the earrings aside, and the beads in the craft bag, and the hair in the trash. Little simple, what looks like a cream enamel. Don't see any markings on the inside. No, it's a thin band, but the gold on it looks good. Let's get a size real quick. Just over an 8. Some earrings, a couple more beads here. Couple earrings for the craft, not craft lot, but the earring pile. Okay, we'll look at that. Put the earrings, ooh, that's interesting. Put the earrings aside. Got some trash in here. Okay, I got all the earrings put aside. We'll put the beads into the craft bag and then look at the pieces that we're able to get out of there. We have another ring. This looks like a brass tone on the band. I don't see any marks on it. And it looks like a little crystal. Nice chunky little crystal on that. Looks like a fashion ring. That is also just over an 8. I have like a gray, a smoky gray color on that. Looks like somebody made this with all these acrylic little beads for their mom. How sweet. That'll go into the craft bag. Somebody could reuse those beads. It's a really pretty butterfly brooch. The backing looks to be like brass. Oops. That's really pretty. Then we have this. It looks like a pendant or a piece to an earring. We'll put that aside. Lots of pieces. This also is a pendant. What is this little ball? What's in there? It almost looks like little opal pieces. And it's floating in there. You can see there's like some sort of water. That's really cool. Okay, that is unique. It looks like opal. That's so cool. Okay, I'm going to put that aside. We have a lot of little pendants that need chains. In the last bag, we had a lot of chains, which they all sold. So, a Disney Mickey pin. I am sure I have other chains somewhere though. Or we'll just sell the pendants separate. We'll see what we come up with at the end of this. 925A China. And it also has a 925 there on the clasp. Pretty pearls. They are. There's knots in between. These are a good size. Pretty pearl necklace. Got some good stuff out of this bag so far. Oh, and these are glass, I can tell. And also you can hear that sound. Multi-layer, pretty green shades, glass necklace. A little bit of fading up here on the clasp though. We'll get some vinegar and try to clean that up. Here are all of the pretty glass beads. Earrings. Ooh, excited about that. That looks like that matched the, kind of, not really. The other one was brass. I was saying that ring, but no, I don't think so. Don't think so. Lots of earrings. All right, let's look at the stuff that came out of that. We have this little brooch. Looks like a bird. A swan, maybe? Hold on, is that a mark on the inside? I don't think so. I think that is just how it is made. Don't see any marks. That's a cute little brooch. Oh, there's another one. We have this acrylic lucite looking ring. When you look to this side, it looks clear with like a confetti almost. And then when you look on the front, it's blue. It's kind of cool. That is a size 6.5. Then we have this bracelet here. Looks like it could be silver or silver plate. It's adjustable at the back. Let's see. I didn't see any markings on it. Oh, it's magnetic. I'll test that later and let you guys know. It had a little bit of a magnetic pull, but it might just be a fashion stretch. And then this, that abalone, there's a little bit of darkening on this brass tone, but this is really cool. It is adjustable. The setting is really neat. But like I said, there is some darkening. This looks like an older piece. It's adjustable. I'll put it on the sizer, but you'll be able to open it. Yeah, it's just going to keep opening. That's unique. Ooh, there's the other one of those. Awesome. We'll look at those later. I have to scoop back out for this one. Oh, here we go. There's quite a bit of darkening on this chain and almost a little bit of rust. And it did look like it had a hang tag at one point, but whatever it was, it's off. So this will make a really great craft lot piece because this is a ton of beads and different ones too. This is not a piece I would sell with that much wear and rust on the chain, but the beads in blacks and silvers and even these little crystal ones down here, that'll go into the craft bag. And this was tangled in there. Pretty little teal colored enamel ring. I'm not seeing any brands in there, but that looks to be in really good condition. The gold tone is nice. It's an 8. Hey, another one of these. I've gotten these before. I believe you guys said it was a brownie pin. This looks pretty. I don't see any marks on the inside. Oh, wait, what does that say? Avon. Let's see if I could get it to focus. Avon. And it will clasp in there like that. 3 panels there, and it looks like all the rhinestones are there. Okay. Some more beads. Now this chunky vintage chain. Let's take a look at this. Am I all the way out? The gold tone on this is really nice. It is a thick twist with a barrel clasp there. Chunky gold tone fashion necklace. Oh, there's another one of these. I bet you these were earrings. And the little hooks. I recently sold, not recently, maybe in the last month. They were turquoise. And these could be a turquoise. Now, somebody mentioned in the last video about an app where you can distinguish different stones, and if you guys know any really good apps that do that, please let me know. It'll save me some trouble of trying to figure it out myself. But supposedly there's an app that is really good at letting you know what it is you're looking at, the stones and gemstones and stuff. So if you know, if you could leave that in the comments for me, because this looks like it could be. And those little, there looks like there's a little tarnish on that. I'm going to check that to see if it's silver. If so, those just need hooks. If it's silver, I will definitely find some silver hooks to put on there, because yes, it is. Okay. These, if it's turquoise, slab earrings, these vintage slab earrings go for a lot. And I sold a pair not too long ago for over $100. Okay, I'm going to be finding some hooks for those. Okay, this broke off of something, or there was a clasp and it was a bracelet. I bet you it was just a little chain bracelet. Yep, but that'll go into craft. Somebody could do something with that, or just add a clasp to it and you're good to go. That's cute. What does it do though? Oh, the eyes. I bet you the eyes light up. It looks like it needs a little watch battery there. That's super cute though. Ooh, those are pretty. I hope the other one's there. All right, this is on the lighter side. We've got wood pieces, and I think the green is an acrylic. The condition is good. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside to look at later because I want to check that gold. That earring. We'll look at those pieces, that earring. Beads. And another misshapen bangle. These will go into the craft bag. Pin. Oh, I thought this was a bracelet at first, but I think it's a choker necklace. unless it's a wrap bracelet, because it looks a little short for a choker necklace. This might be a wrap bracelet where you wrap it around twice. Yeah, I think so. Has like the black cordage and the little silver pieces. Just checking to see if there's any silver marks on there. But there's that wrap bracelet. That's a Claire's. Looks like there's a little bit of wear, fading of the gold. I'll put that into the craft bag. We're getting through this bag, and like the last one, we do have quite a bit of earrings to go through, and that does take a little bit of time, so I'm trying to hurry. That is fading. It's going to go into the craft bag. We'll look at that in a minute. Earring. Ooh, the other one of those. Okay, still going to put that aside. We've got a couple beads. And then let's look at this. Looks like little dyed shell pieces and a bracelet, kind of surfer style, like the Heishi. More earrings, and this, okay, remember this was tangled in. Gotta eventually deal with it, I know. This does not want to come out of this. There we go. Okay, it looks like we have a little amethyst gemstone in there in this coiled pendant. Definitely is a little crystal of some sort in there. It is not a precious metal, but is a pendant. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the craft bag, and somebody can do what they want with it. Get that pretty little gemstone out of there. And this also looks like one of those caged, where you would take it, open it, and you can put like a crystal in there. This one is on a snake chain. I've seen these pendants before. So you'd have to take it off of the chain, and then it opens up and you could put different colored little either glass beads or gemstones in there. Okay. Another stretch bracelet that'll go into the craft bag. Some more earrings. That's a cute old looking brooch. The tail is two little faux pearls. There is fading on that. That's kind of unique. Somebody could fix that up. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a pendant. Quite a bit of pendants. That feels like trash. And an earring. We have a wood stretch. This looks to be in good condition. It feels fine. Dyed wood. A little feather or fuzz or something. Okay, earring. That looks like a piece of something, but we'll put that with the earring, and we'll put the bead in the craft. Okay, this is our last bit, and then we're to the earrings. push pause and go ahead and untangle this mess, and then we will see what's at the bottom here. This is the bottom of our bag. I got it all untangled. I did end up having to cut this. It was a bunch of string with beads that'll go into the craft lot. This came out and it was broken. It looks like a vintage necklace. There's some cool pieces on here that'll make for good craft pieces. That chain is broken. And then we had some earrings that'll go with the earrings. And this necklace is the baked beads, and it matches. It's a set for the little bracelet that we had. So this will be sold as a set, necklace and bracelet set. Little copper pearls and glass dangling beads. And this is also a set, and we have the other earring for this. And these are jade. So let me look at the clasp up here. I did not see any marks or brands. It is a gold tone with little dangling jade. Might be a little bit of darkening on the gold there. Let's look at the earrings. Same, maybe some darkening on the gold in some spots. And some of it almost has more brassy than gold tone on there, but that's a unique set, and it's a necklace and earring set. Okay, then we have this really cute lava bead and stone turtle bracelet. Stretch feels good. We have this simple little fashion, silver tone fashion necklace. A little bit of darkening on the chain there, I see, and it has this long pendant. The condition on that one is just okay. We had some bangle bracelets, a gold and silver. Oop, wasn't even showing you. And then this one has pretty little charms dangling on there, and it looks like most of 3 of the 4 charms can be taken off. Looks like this cat one was maybe the original one, and then somebody added additional, maybe. Made for all angel. I think that's what that says. Cute. Then we have this vintage silver tone necklace with this really pretty pendant. It's a glass pendant. A really pretty soft blue. And then this chunky strand of faux pearls. They feel like acrylic. Kind of made to look like there's that textured look, almost like a Baroque style pearl there. And it's a long one. You probably could even double this and make it a layered piece. Yes, definitely big enough to double. All right, and then we are on to the earrings and the end of this video. So once again, we have a lot of earrings, and that does tend to take a while. So let me pause the video and match up the earrings. Okay, here are the single earrings from this bag, the earrings that did not have matches from this bag or the other 2. So I'm going to put them aside with the others and save them until we're done with this, all the bags from New Jersey. All right, here are all of the matched, the paired fashion earrings. I will show you the precious metal ones after this, but this was already full for the frame. First, some of the pieces some of the earrings that I'm going to put into the craft lot. This one was in this bag, and this one was in one of the prior bags. It is missing a hook. That is easy, but these pieces would make for a good craft bag piece, so I'm putting those in the craft bag. These are a bit faded, so I'm going to put those into the craft bag. Same with these ones. These are Napier earrings, vintage Napier, but there's quite a bit of fading on those, so those will go into the craft bag. And then these, I believe, were earrings, and they're just missing hooks. So I'm going to put those in the craft bag, and whoever gets it can use the beads, or they could just add hooks to these and have a pair of earrings. And then also the J. Crew necklace. Did never find the little crystal piece there, so this will go into the craft bag as well. And this is our craft bag. It is pretty full. This is the craft bag for this video. Lots of pieces and beads to play with. So the first one to let me know that they want the craft bag, that's what that'll go to. And somehow I put this little bracelet in with the earrings by accident, but it's just a little rubber bracelet with these little, what feel like wood pieces maybe. All right, let's start up here. I was able to bend those hooks. If you remember, they were straightened, but I was able to bend those back. They're just little light abalone flowers. Simple. These are, there's kind of like a shape to these, like a wave and a little open work silver earrings, fashion earrings. Those are cute. These are heavier. They're a metal gold tone dangle. We have little double heart studs. We have these pretty dangle. Oh goodness. I am expecting jewelry today, so let me check. Hold on. Where were we? It was packages, just not mine. We have these really pretty, what look like little shell disc earrings. I was trying to see, there was some red on that. That might be part of the shell. I can't tell right now. Yeah, it looks like it's in there. So anyways, little silver tone shell dangles. Really cute hoops, gold tone. Red hoops. These are a metal. This is like a little glass, almost like a milk glass dangle. And it looks like flowers. More gold hoops. These have like an open tube design there. The gold on these are in really good condition. They're not overly heavy though. They're medium. They're kind of light. And these have a brassy tone, and these feel like acrylic. Pretty color. These are really neat. I always like finding these, the vintage stone and wire work earrings. I've sold quite a few earrings like this. Then we have these Napier screwback earrings, little faux pearl. Silver tone bamboo style hoops. And these were marked with a patent on the back. Or somewhere. Screwbacks. These are pretty. These are J. Crew. J. Crew. Almost like a rainbow with, oops, tassels. These look really fancy. They look like gemstone and diamond, but they are glass. These are still really pretty, stunning looking earrings. in really good condition. But they are not gemstones. I checked. It's a glass. We have these cute little matte gold spiral disc earrings. The gold tone is in really good condition. Then these, almost like a raffia wrapped bead. Looks like one's coming undone right there. I will glue that back down because these are cute. Cute little boho earrings. Now these are stunning. These are beautiful. I had to look really closely, and I did test these for gold because it's got the full gold post. The backings are really nice. And this is a really pretty cut glass. They just look like a stunning pair of vintage earrings to me. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They look like they would be a designer, but I did not see any marks. And then these pretty dangle earrings with the silver tone, and it looks like a faceted glass and then like a purple moon glow on those. These are pretty as well. Then these little silver, they go and they cross like that in the front. Oops. Long little, that's how they'd sit in the front. And then these two pieces, this was an old belt. This is definitely vintage. The back here is brass. See, it clips, and this was a piece to an old belt. It is missing, very Art Deco. It is missing some of the crystals that would need to be, let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I could see. That's an easy fix. You could totally add some. This is worth somebody making into something new. That's totally cool. Okay, right now for the precious metal earrings. These are all marked and tested. Start here with these cute little sterling silver flower dangle earrings. Looks like they have a little crystal rhinestone in the middle. These are marked 925 and tested as 925. These really pretty. These are a good size little marcasite crystals, and they are KC for Kenneth Cole, and on the hooks there it was 925. Those are cute. And then these really pretty crystal dangles. They are marked here on the back, 925JJ. Let me see if I can show you guys. And I do believe that is Judith Jack. And it looks like something that would be made by her. But I will look those up and double check. But I do believe the JJ is Judith Jack. Those are really pretty crystal earrings. Let's stay close for the last ones because they have markings. These are super cool. These are old screwback earrings from Mexico. There is another marking on there that I can't make out. Yeah, I'll have to look closely again later, but those are really cool bird sterling silver earrings. Looks like it could be a little turquoise piece there in the middle. And then these are 14 karat gold. So we have some gold in this bag, which is super cool. So they are marked. It was starting to fade, but there was a mark down on the post, and then also a mark on the backing. That one might be easier to see there at 14K. And the only thing with these earrings is that they must have lost one of the backings and stuck like a regular backing on there. And I don't think I have another 14 karat gold backing. So for now, this is how they're going to have to be sold until I can find another one. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull back my favorites and end this video. Okay, here are my favorites from this bag. I love all the pearl necklaces. Of course, the 14 karat gold earrings, that was a really special find. All of the sterling silver pieces, especially the Judith Jack and these vintage Mexico earrings. These ones will be great as soon as I get the sterling silver hooks for those. I loved the vintage brooches, the vintage rings, and this really cool piece to an old belt. And I absolutely love these ones. Even though these are not real pearl, they still would look pretty with a real pearl necklace. So thank you so much for being here. Don't forget, if there's anything in this video that you would like, you can email me at calliemomcollects4u@gmail.com. I always answer in the order in which they were received. And yes, until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.